Yo, what's up Nakamas? In this video, we're ranking the 20 strongest characters in One Piece based on what we've seen so far in the anime up to the Egghead arc. No LBF, no manga spoilers, strictly anime content. From Yonko to Admirals to some serious hidden threats, we're going through who's sitting at the top of the power scale right now. Let's get into it. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss more One Piece heat. Starting with number 20. At number 20, we've got Sengoku, the former fleet admiral and user of the mythical Zoan, Buddha fruit. Back in the day, he was one of the top dogs in the Marines, commanding respect and power. But right now, Sengoku's pretty much retired. He's not active in battles anymore, and while he's still strong, he's mostly behind a desk or hanging out with Tsuru. Great legacy, but in the current storyline, he's just not in the mix. Coming in at 19 is Silver's Rayleigh, the former right-hand man to the Pirate King. He still has insane haki and is respected even by admirals. Remember when he casually stopped Kizaru on Sabaody? Yeah, legend stuff. But even Rayleigh admits he couldn't beat Blackbeard today. Age is catching up, and while he's still dangerous, he's not fighting at the top tier anymore. Think of him like a wise old warrior, he's still got it, just not like before. Number 18 is Charlotte Katakuri, Big Mom's strongest commander and one of the coolest designs in the series. He's got advanced observation haki and awakened devil fruit and one of the best 1v1 fights with Luffy. But since Whole Cake Island, he's been quiet. And with the power levels going crazy lately, Katakuri's starting to fall behind. Still a strong fighter, but not quite in the Yonko Admiral conversation anymore. At 17, we've got Ben Beckman, Shanks' right-hand man. This guy is pure mystery. He once aimed a gun at Kizaru and got mad respect, even though we've never seen him actually fight. The hype is real, and the brains plus brawn combo makes him dangerous. But until he shows us what he can really do, he stays just below the top tier. High potential, low screen time. And number 16 is Monkey D, Garp, Luffy's grandpa and a Marine legend. In his prime, he was trading blows with Roger. Even now, he's strong enough to fight an entire crew alone, like he did at Hakanosu against the Blackbeard pirates. But let's be real, he's old, injured, and probably out of the fight for good now. He gave it everything, but the current world is built for the next generation. Coming in at 15, it's everyone's favorite brooding doctor, Law. The man can literally slice your heart out and keep it in a box like it's a Pokemon card. His Opopnomi is broken, and he helped take down Big Mom, which is a serious flex. But let's be honest, after his 1v1 with Blackbeard, it looked more like Law needed a surgeon than being one. He's still elite, but in raw power and endurance, he's not quite hanging with the top 10 yet. Solid strategist, certified D, menace, but he's gotta hit the gym or hockey dojo before he climbs higher. At 14, it's the green-haired menace, Zoro, aka the king of getting lost. Man took down King with Conqueror's haki, survived Enma trying to rip his soul out, and is now casually fighting awakened CP0 agents like it's warm-up. He's basically walking plot armor with swords. Still, as strong as he is, he hasn't had that take down an Admiral or Yonko solo moment yet. Give it time though. This man is one Mihawk fight away from flipping the whole power scale. For now, he's top tier but not top 10 yet. At lucky number 13, we've got Fujitora, the blind admiral who sees more than most. Dude's casually summoning space rocks to crush his enemies like he's playing meteor dodgeball. His gravity powers are cracked, and his sword skills are slept on. But the thing is, Fujitora plays support like a healer in a boss raid. He's holding back, making political statements, and apologizing mid-fight. Great morals, top-tier strength, but if he ever decided to go full demon mode, he'd probably be in the top 10. Until then, he's just the chillest guy who could ruin your whole day if he wanted to. At 12, we've got Green Bull, the new plant-based problem child. Man's walking around like an eco-warrior, draining life force and growing forests on your corpse. He bodied King and Queen at the same time like they were NPCs, which was wild. But then Shanks just looked in his general direction and he noped out real fast. Like, man had Ultra Regan but couldn't heal his confidence. His fruit's nuts, and he's admiral material, no doubt. But until he stands tall in a real fight, he's the strong, silent type, with a fear of red-haired emperors. Number 11 is Kazan, the original chill guy, literally. This man's got ice powers that make Elsa look like a fridge magnet. He's ex-admiral status, now riding with Blackbeard like it's fast and furious. Yonko drift. And he straight up beat Garp in Hakanosu. Not old man Garp sipping tea, but I'm throwing galaxies Garp. That W is huge. He's calm, strategic, and lethal. Like a cold-blooded assassin in a Hawaiian shirt. If he's this dangerous now, Imagine if he ever stops pretending he's just vibing. Yeah, he's not top 10, but he's looking at them from right outside the window. Coming in at 10 is Sabo, the Flame Emperor and Revolutionary Golden Boy. After eating the Mera Mera no Mi, man basically became Ace with a better LinkedIn profile. He's got top-tier armament, wild agility, and a knack for surviving global manhunts. He even pulled up on Reverie like, hey yo, I'm stealing your king. But he's still just below the Admiral Yonko killer tier. Sabo's cooking, but the meal ain't finished yet. At 9, we've got Kizaru, aka Speed of Light, but moves like it's Monday morning. Don't let his chill fool you, this man is a monster. He's laser fast, can clone himself, and went toe-to-toe with Gear 5 Luffy. It took future sight, advanced hockey, and cartoon physics just to stall him. Kizaru isn't just fast, he's precise and deadly, but that lazy boy energy keeps him out of the top 5. Still, if he ever gets serious, the world's strongest swordsman slashes in at number 8. Mihawk is the guy Zoro dreams of becoming and the man who flexed on Marineford without breaking a sweat. No devil fruit, no crew, just pure swordsmanship and conqueror's hockey that could probably cut the One Piece fandom in half. He's calm, calculating, and hasn't even had to try yet. If Mihawk actually went all out for once, half the map might split in two. But until he slices someone Yonko level, we keep him at 8. At number 7, it's Akainu, the angry lava fist of justice. This man murdered Ace, bullied Akiji into retirement, and became Fleet Admiral because no one else wanted the smoke. His magma fruit melts mountains and morale, and his no-nonsense style has the Marines tighter than ever. But his biggest flex might be his stamina. Dude went nonstop through Marineford and still wanted round 2. Cold heart, hot hands. Classic combo. Sliding in at 6 is the most mysterious D of them all, Monkey D, Dragon, Luffy's dad, and the world government's worst headache. We still don't know the full extent of his powers, but if the Gorosei panic every time his name drops, you know he's packing heat. Whether it's wind, storms, or straight-up climate change, Dragon's probably got a devil fruit that could cancel weather apps worldwide. Revolutionary commander, hockey monster, and built like he's saving the final boss fight for later. Number 5, Monkey D, Luffy. Let's be real, Luffy's not just a main character, he's a whole era. This dude went from a goofy rubber kid in East Blue to one of the 4 emperors. He's rocked every sea, crushed warlords, and challenged the world government without blinking. And with Gear 5, Luffy officially entered anime god mode. He's literally bending reality with cartoon physics while still packing Yonko-level punches. Like, who else can make you laugh and blow your mind in the same scene? But the real sauce? It's Luffy's spirit. No matter how strong the enemy, no matter how broken he gets, the dude stands up. Every single time. He inspires enemies, allies, and even us watching him. He's not chasing the One Piece just for clout, he wants freedom for himself and everyone he cares about. That's why people follow him. That's why we ride with him. Luffy's not just fighting for the throne, he's earning it. Number 4, Blackbeard. Now flip the script and enter the chaos that is Marshall D. Teach, aka Blackbeard. This man is Luffy's dark mirror. He's not about dreams, he's about power. He waited in the shadows, played his cards, and when the time was right, boom, 2 devil fruits, a Yonko title, and a whole army of walking nightmares. Blackbeard's power isn't just physical, it's psychological. He makes moves before anyone knows what game they're playing. Darkness and earthquakes? That's not just power, that's apocalypse energy. And the way he manipulates people? Cold. Dude clapped Whitebeard, wrecked Ace, and is still out here hunting ancient weapons like a walking endgame boss. Love him or hate him, Teach is built different. He's chaos with a plan, and when he shows up, you know something big's about to go down. Number 3, Shanks. Red-haired Shanks is the coolest pirate in the game. He doesn't talk much, doesn't fight often, but when he does, the whole world listens. His conqueror's hockey is so strong it shuts down battlefields. Even admirals think twice before stepping to him. Like, who does that without a devil fruit? But what makes Shanks truly dangerous is that balance. He's peaceful when he wants to be, but ready to throw hands when needed. He stopped wars with words, but you just know he's packing elite sword skills under that chill smile. And let's not forget he was trained on Roger's ship. He's not just legendary, he's legacy. Shanks is that rare combo, mystery, charisma, and raw strength. The man shows up once every 100 episodes and still owns the spotlight. Straight up icon. Number 2, the Goroseis. The Goroseis used to be background NPCs in suits until recently. Yeah? They're literal nightmares. These 5 old dudes aren't just leaders. They're mythical-level warriors with powers that break the laws of nature. They're tied to ancient secrets, devil fruits no one understands, and they've got hockey that can rival the top dogs. These guys have been low-key running the world for centuries, wiping islands off the map, erasing names from history, and pulling strings behind every major event. You thought the Marines were the problem? Nah, the Gorosei are the true threat behind the curtain. The world's been dancing to their beat without even realizing it. And now that they're finally entering the battlefield, the stakes just hit void century levels. These aren't just world leaders. These are final bosses in waiting. Number 1, Emu. And finally, Emu. The one character who makes everyone nervous. No lines, no flashy fights. Just pure mystery and dread. Emu sits on the empty throne, a seat that's supposed to symbolize peace and equality. But nah, Emu's been there the whole time. That's not just breaking the rules. That's quietly owning the whole damn game. Drop your top 5 in the comments. I'm ready for the debates.